Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Sizlerle beraber FIFA 23 fragmanı izleyeceğiz. Neyse.
Well, a commentator always benefits from incredible production values, and today we're going into what makes FIFA.
Scoring goals. Fab, what are you most excited about?
By far, the pitch is our biggest improvement visually in the game. We really looked at leveraging the power of the new hardware to make it look as realistic as possible. Where we went in and we tuned the first half, you'll see that trail in the second half as the degradation will stay on the pitch throughout the course of the match, and you can kind of beat it up from kickoff to full time, and it just really makes the pitch feel like a living, breathing piece of the environment. So it's super cool.
I'm gobsmacked with the shadows and how real.
So they feel a little bit more connected with the playing surface. It just makes everything just feel
new in pre-match.
One thing I'm really excited for are our pre-match build-ups. So what we're doing is using quick-cutting, fast-paced cinematic language and elements to create really cool hype videos that you'd see by any kind of high-end sports broadcaster. So what that means is cinematic. On top of that, we're using brand new commentary takes as well as really cool music to kind of tie that all together. On top of that, we're using brand new commentary takes as well as really cool music to kind of tie that all together into a really emotional pre-match build-up.
It always has the feeling of Judgment Day when these two massive London clubs collide. It is Chelsea and Tottenham who will prevail.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing. What else have you got?
So next up is our female officials. So we're bringing a lot more diversity to the game this year. Not only are we improving the visual quality of our female officials, we're also adding the ability to assign these for the first time ever to some of our men's competitions in the game. So this means that some of our competitions that use both male and female referee crews in real life, we can actually replicate that now properly in the game. On top of that, we're also able to assign both men and women referees in some of our most popular game modes such as FUT and Pro Clubs.
It's happening in real life and it's happening in the game.
Good technique displayed. The net is staring him in the face. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
What I can see is the crowd looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we've taken some really meaningful steps to improving how the crowd looks. So what this means is kind of...
Well, what I can see is the crowd looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we've taken some really meaningful steps to improving how the crowd looks. So what this means is kind of, more crowd heads, more crowd body types, more crowd clothing items to really crowd feel natural and more varied in the game. Yeah, so the next piece I want to talk about is our camera refresh. So one of the key innovations we've seen in the sports broadcasting field over the last couple of years is the use of shallow depth of field cameras. So what we've done, and we look at our camera set, and we've kind of upgraded and refreshed our cameras using these new cinematic lenses on top to really put that together and make it a really unique moment in the game.
Okay, we're on to my favorite part, the goals. What do you have for me, boys?
Scoring a goal is something that we always want to feel special for the user. And I know the gameplay crew did show you a sneak peek with their power shot feature, or in some of the replays for power shot now, you'll notice that we use new camera angles and new augmented reality stats. So it's really just a way of making it look like a more dynamic, compelling moment. When what to do is actually convert that to real 3D geometry. So the netting have a goal that kind of goes in and ripples the net. It just enhances that satisfaction of scoring. We also looked at what we can do with adding, additional audio effects and treatments to scoring a goal. So we wanted to add another layer of customization. So in modes like FUT or Pro Clubs, or even the career mode Create Team, you'll have the ability to insert special sound effects for after you score a goal. And there they go! It is the ideal opening! We think that you're going to really appreciate that level of customization and bringing their personality to the game. Oh, a goal! It's got in!
Wait a minute, is that a horse?
The horse is the favorite, I think, right now.
Güzel
That's
olmuş.
insane.
And of course, every year we add a number of new celebrations to the game, and this year is no different. So you'll notice that we added a number of new celebrations for many of your favorite star 23.
I'm definitely going to be using these after scoring a few bangers. Incredible, I can't wait to play FIFA 23. It's been a pleasure, guys.
Absolutely, Shauna. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Cheers. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks for joining us for this deep.
Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümün de sonuna geldik. Arkasından dediğim gibi bir video daha gelecek. Onunla görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Hepinizi seviyorum. Şimdiden görüşürüz. Hoşçakalın ve bay bay.